Second time I had to start my goddamn video over, bro, because they had a guy they had some loud music up, and YouTube they strict about that. If you got any kind of copyrighted music in your video or whatever, and anything of that nature, they gonna turn around and spam your video and have you'll be suspended, and you'll all that kind of shit from, you won't be able to go live or post videos and stuff. And I just erased the video. But anyway, man, struggling. The black man struggling. The white man can't relate to. The white man can't relate to. See, the reason I'm saying that is because I want y'all to look at it like this here. That white people as a nation and all them other nations as a whole, if they kids don't know how to read and write and all that kind of stuff, they have the resources and stuff is to put their kids through school. They have all of those grants. They can go and put their kids in certain spots and stuff, and you have them specially trained and stuff like that. And they can do their kids like that at a young age. Like white boys, shit, they growing up before they even reach the age of 10, they 5 and 6 years old. They fucking genius. You know what I mean? Shit, we don't get genius until we like. Some of us are 40 by the time we turn even half genius or whatever, you know what I mean? But as far as struggling and all that kind of stuff, man, I can definitely relate to all of that. Living in a single parent household, not knowing how to read and write, you looking at a man right here that done been through all of that. And even to this day, still suffering the same shit. You wake up every day, you have to live from check to check. You grow up. Just imagine growing up and you gotta just take bread and rice and just make a meal out of that when you ain't got nothing else, when you barely got fucking salt in your goddamn house, different things of that nature. You can't afford. Black people, we as a black people, and I can say it because we're in that situation right now, and if any black person try to come on here and argue me, you gonna be defeated. Your argument, you can't dispute me on this end. We can't. Most of us as black people, like myself, we can't even afford a motherfucking bicycle, bro. We can't even afford a bicycle, bro. Not even a bicycle, man. And not only on top of that, we as a so-called black people, we fucking hate each other. We can't stand each other. When we look at each other, that's why you think we spend so much of our time going outside of our race. Black people do this, and trying to, and then they want to say it's a fucking preference. Don't come on my video talking about this is it's a preference and people love is love, whoever you fall in love with, all that stupid shit. No. We can tell by the way your ass do. They do that because they want to try to get lighter or get closer to the so-called white man as possible. That's what our people try to do. You know what I mean? Well, you got white people in your family. So what? Every black person has got somebody in their family. Guess what? Every other nationality has got color, but that doesn't mean we're the same people. Arabs, Saudi Arabian people. You got a lot of Saudi Arabians are very dark. They don't call themselves a damn color in a crayon box or say, oh, we got ancestors, we got we got some black ancestors in our family and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? But the point I'm trying to make is, no matter what any fucking body says, no matter what any damn body says, the black man have it the hardest on this planet. We've been having it the hardest ever since this, what's his name, Christopher Columbus came over here, and we've been having some fucking trouble ever since. The Africans sold our ancestors over here to the white ancestors, to the so-called white man. Yes, all of that happened. And right now, I'm still suffering the effects of it. I'm still suffering. How can I say that? I can't even afford a fucking bicycle. It's not that I'm trying to make an excuse. Like, people are trying to sit around there trying to say, well, you got to get out there and go get it. It ain't hard. I guarantee you, it ain't as hard for that white boy as it is, or that white girl or them white kids as it is for you as a man of color and anybody else. It's hard for them, but it ain't as hard. They can't relate to it as hard as we, because the thing about being a so-called person of color living in the hood and stuff, you got to be, it's in your DNA. The white man don't have that in his DNA. The white woman, they don't know what it's like to be black because they never been black before. They never been a so-called black person before. They never been They just don't know what it feels like because all they know how to do is be rich. You see what I'm saying? That's all they know. All they know is that they wake up every day and they rich. Who control everything? The so-called white man. All these stores and these buildings around here, they control all that. The white man own that. All this Taco Bell, Popeyes, all these McDonald's, they got a restaurant across the street. The so-called white man own that. And let's say if a black man did own a restaurant up in here, guess who he still got to pay taxes to? He got to pay his taxes to the so-called white man. He don't pay them taxes. They gonna take they gonna take that shit. So you know what that means? That means he still don't own it. No, he don't own it. He don't own shit here. A black man can't even afford a goddamn pair of socks to put on his goddamn ass, on his damn feet. None of that shit. Hell no, they can't afford that shit. So any black person, a so-called person of color like me, come up and try to deny that, or you want to say Oregon and all that kind of stuff and saying you hate and all that, they're quick to say that we hate. But how in the fuck is we hating and we don't even have the resources and own the resources to hate? We don't naturally hate nobody. You know what I mean? The only time I'm mad with somebody if they come for me. You know what I mean? But black people, we can't even afford a goddamn bicycle, bro. And that's the way it is. And we hate each other as black people. We hate each other. We hate each other with a passion. We do. We hate each other with a passion. I might have to come up here and take my camera sometime. When I get my little post, I can sit right here and I can get my little biblical post histories and stuff. And I come right here and try, just talk to some of my people and help us to be able to come back to who we are, man. You know? So, it's something out here, man. You know? And even it's hard if a black man do have a nice Lamborghini car on the road. Because guess what? You gotta abide by the laws and stuff and the traffic traffic sign. And if you run a light or something, they don't give a damn who you are. You still a damn nigga. That's how they gonna see it. You're still a damn nigga to them. That's how they gonna see it. They gonna pull you over and they gonna ask for your registration and things of that nature. And guess what they gonna still do? Give our ass a big flat ticket. But a lot of our people, man, they are happy over here in Babylon. They are happy with America the way the so-called white men treat them. Yeah, they happy with the way the so-called white men treat them. You know? And it's hard. Like I said, it's been hard with growing up, not knowing how, like I said earlier, and I think I said this earlier, but I'm going to reiterate it again. Not knowing how to read and write, I've been there, man. You know, and then living on your, living in a single parent household, oh man, that's just made it even double. So you got two double struggles on you at one time. Two double struggles. And you're like, God damn. Boy, black man, we've been having our ass kicked ever since we was fucking born, bro. Ever since we was born. But you look at the white man, they living good. They own all these stores, corporations and stuff. They living good. They good on their end. They ain't got to wake up every day and be like, damn, man, shit, we got these damn people over us and we got to go to their store. They the one poisoning the damn water. They the one selling, got people buying water. We ain't supposed to be buying no damn water, bro. We supposed to be, water is free. It's supposed to be free. Everything that the white men put their hands to, they destroyed, man. They really do. So, I'm going to get up out of here. And it was good talking to you all again. And we're going to see y'all in the next live. It done got dark, so I guess I'm going to head back home. And we're going to talk a little bit later. I'm out.